Hapadeng ke Jingbyrngem ke Professor Sherwin M. Sungo, Acting Vice Chancellor ke Northeastern Hill University NEHU, hau Professor Prof. Shukla, Vice Chancellor ke University, bakamdai ban khot ya ke Jingalang Academic Council, haka arpuai dari ujemmang arja arpusan penban, ke ni ke Jingalang bakongsan Jongko University ke layat cakmat, ha multi-use convention hall. Kumban Shukla bo Professor Prof. Shukla ubala jar ngai na NEHU hadin ke jingdawa ki samla puli bo un I no ya ketika kampen ban udang ya le ban bat ya kabor bala pun kop hu bar ula pha jing tho bala da ke Jingalang Academic Council ka longru on Kheiñ bi an ya ka Habakran sikilat pathai kubor u President ke NEHU ta u Professor Lakon Kama ula ong ba ke jing seiso ke Jingalang ke dei na ke jing biang por ban penlong ya ka om kum haki por ba penya u Professor Shukla u baslam ya la de da ki kenta.
I think the meeting was a very fruitful one, almost after 6 months or so since the meeting was adjourned. I think this was a very fruitful meeting. A lot of discussion were there, particularly on issues which are very important, which require urgent attention. That includes your nomination of expert to school board, then the joint supervisor appointment, declaration of PhD results, then the syllabus of the 7 and 8 semester and minor revision of syllabus of different courses, different schools, both in UG as well as PG, and also a lot of affiliation matter that came. I think we both permanent as well as the temporary affiliations and also new affiliations. I think we had a very fruitful discussion and almost all the agenda we have that were listed we have discussed, and one thing which is very remarkable is this meeting ended at, let's say, we started about 10:30, 10:45, so 6:50 basically. This itself is remarkable because it was simply possible because unlike Professor Shukla, when meeting is slated for a given time, he comes after 2 hours, after 1 hour, after at least after 1 hour. I think she came much before time, and I think we started at the right time, and we had a very fruitful deliberation. The result of which is that we could conclude our discussion at a well within the time. I was expecting that it will go up to 8, looking at the list of agenda that we had, but I think because of the way, in the manner she chaired the meeting, I think this only shows that she is very much capable, and she did it as an acting vice chancellor. And in the beginning itself, the whole house authorized her and said that she is fully authorized to chair the meeting of the academic council because she is the acting vice chancellor in station. And we started with that remark itself, and the whole house unanimously agreed that she is fully authorized as per our statute to conduct or chair the meeting of the academic council. And that's how we started, and it went off very well. I'm really happy to see that after a long time we are having a very civilized, very fruitful discussion, which normally we don't see when Professor Shukla chairs the meeting of the academic council or any other meeting for the matter. More than 125 the offline and more than 35 online members, so we had more than enough. Although this is an adjourned meeting, we actually don't need any quorum. But in spite of that, I think every member, because what is important to be underlined is this is not an individual's case. This is an academic council. It refers to the academic interests of the university. When we say university, it is our PG programs, our teachers, our students, and of course, more importantly, the UG colleges that are affiliated to NEHU. I think they have been wanting, the Principals Council were wanting to have this meeting, and I'm very sure that those MCTA members who were present here, the principals who were present here, all professors and whoever are the members of the academic council, I think they had very much satisfied in the end of the day, where we can see that a lot of deliberation went on, and the kind of quality of deliberation is what is more important. That we were not straight here and there. We were sticking to point. That's how we could finish in time. And I think the kudos goes to Professor S.M. Sungo being the chairperson of that meeting, and of course all the members who have fully cooperated with her and in a very civilized manner, without howling and shouting on each other. I think we could really put forth the point of interest, which is in the larger academic interest of the university. And I'm sure this will go a long way in ensuring the confidence of the colleges, as well as the confidence of the on the university by various stakeholders, because that is very important. As a university which is a centrally funded university, I think it is very important that we maintain that confidence of the public at large, more importantly, our affiliated college. And I'm sure that at the end of this deliberation, when we have concluded just now, I can see that there is an air of satisfaction that we really came out well after this meeting. We are not surprised. I'm sure as we keep doing good in this university, without him, he will keep getting jittery. He will keep, he will, I'm sure he will get agitated. He will get, rattled. The more NEHU grows, the more rattled he becomes. The more NEHU goes to the drain, the more happy he becomes. And this we have seen, we have known. I think we are not surprised by his reaction. You will never see a reaction from him in the larger interest of the university. Instead of thanking Professor S.M. Sungo and all the faculty member of NEHU for swiftly conducting our duties, I think he is only trying to find fault. But that is not surprising because he has been known. Since his tenure here, he has been known to be one who is going to stop the progress of the university, and we are very, very glad that he is out of this campus for now. And I do wish that he stays outside the jurisdiction of Meghalaya for as long as he can, because without him, we are doing much better.
Beit bahagi kishap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pet ya kishap plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ka dur jingki mar bam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki balehi banai kita ka don ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba kham bha ka jing im ba kham bha pendon kam daki mar bam modon ka sharp plus F menta ka sni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya